Social distancing means literally distancing yourself from others. It is a crucial community mitigated strategy recommended by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, which basically means it helps slow down the spread of COVID-19. On the surface, social distancing seems pretty straightforward. It's about taking measures to stay approximately 6 feet away from the other person. Viruses like COVID-19 thrive in active mingling communities. A virus will go far in a community where people are often meeting up, bumping up against new social groups and moving from place to place. In order to extinguish this chain of transmission, we absolutely need people to remove themselves from the public and separate from one another. Many people who feel healthy and think they won't be exposed to COVID-19. Some of us feel I'm going to do fine regardless. So even if I get the disease, I'm just going to be one of the 80% who will be fine. But we never know who's going to be the other 20% that might be at risk of getting sick or getting admitted, or sometimes it could even be fatal. That is because we have to think about the bigger scale of things, that by slowing down the spread of this disease, if we stay at home, we are preventing hundreds of people from getting infected if at any point you have this virus. It's not just about affecting one person, but it's about 5 cycles of infection. You can be spreading this to hundreds of individuals, and that's the magnitude of why this is so important that everybody do their part. On a larger scale, some states, some countries like Malaysia have already issued a stay-at-home measures to prevent or slow the spread of COVID-19.
Hi everyone, my name is Shanmati Shanmugam, and I'm here today to explain to you why social distancing and self-isolation is very important in our daily life. If you think COVID-19 viruses is a simple thing, I'm really sorry, it's not a simple thing. COVID-19 viruses are serious things which are playing main role in killing people around this world. What's going on if you not follow social distancing and self-isolation in this kind of pandemic time? Of course, you're going to lose a lot of people around you if you're not following these 2 steps. Why I'm telling this, COVID-19 viruses is infectious disease which came from SARS-CoV-2 virus. Most people infected with this virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory disease and recover without requiring any treatment. However, some will become seriously ill and require medical attention. In older people and those with underlying medical condition like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and chronic respiratory disease or cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. Anyone can get sick with this COVID-19, become serious ill or die at any age. I'm going to give you some advices to slow down this transmission disease. Stay aware of the latest COVID-19 information by regularly checking updates from WHO in addition to nation and local health authorities. You should wear a mask properly. Make sure your mask covers your nose, mouth and chin. Clean your hands before you put your mask on, before and after you take it off, and after you touch it at any time. When you take off your mask, store it in a clean plastic bag. And every day either wash it if it's a fabric mask or dispose or in it a trash bin if it's a medical mask. Don't use mask with valves. Make your environment safer is one of the best solutions to slow down this transmission disease. Avoid crowded or indoor settings. Take these precautions. Open a window to increase the amount of natural ventilations when indoors. The risk of getting COVID-19 are higher in crowded and inadequate ventilated places where infected people spend long periods of time together in close proximity. Outbreaks have been reported in places where people have gathered often in crowded indoor settings and where they talk loudly. To make your environment as safe as possible, avoid the 3 C's. Space that are closed, crowded, or involve close contacts. Doing good respiratory hygiene, you protect the people around you from viruses that cause cold, flu, and COVID-19. To ensure good hygiene, you should regularly and thoroughly clean your hands with either an alcohol-based hand rub or soap or water. This eliminates germs that may be on your hands, including viruses. Cover your mouth and nose with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect surfaces frequently, especially those which are regularly touched, such as door handles, felt tapes, and phone screens. The tips to slow down the transmission disease which called COVID-19. If you're not following these steps, you might be lost the loved ones around you. You will give a big tragedy to the people who trusted you